You know what? Because fuck you.
What'd they do to you?
I don't know.
Oh.
They didn't like and subscribe and tell their friends.
Tell them! Alright!
Welcome to Stupid Movies, where we watch them so you definitely never, ever have to.
And this will be our final Christmas movie of the 2020 crap season. And we're finishing off with a bang.
Or a whimper.
With a cult classic, as they say.
Or garbage.
And that is Silent Night, Deadly Night. 1984. 79 minutes long, or 85 minutes long, depending what you choose on the Scream Factory Collector's Edition. And this starred...
People.
All right, so Silent Night, Deadly Night. Here we go. Ooh. We like the song. Okay, what's this movie about, though, first?
Let's start with what's this movie about?
We're just excited for Christmas.
All right.
Actually, Christmas was yesterday.
So Christmas is tomorrow.
Well, I mean, when you're watching
For
this...
them, it's yesterday. Elliot. So Silent Night, Deadly Night is like the most cliche Christmas horror movie ever. You've got a boy, Billy, who... was he an orphan? I'm trying to remember which movie this was, because they all blend together because they're all garbage.
Garbage Day.
That's Silent Night, Deadly Night.
So this movie caused a big old stir in 1984. Parents were freaking out and all that stuff because, you know, Killer Santa, they don't want their kids seeing Santa kill something.
Yeah, and then everyone saw it and they were like, eh.
It was a night before Christmas, and it was silent.
Christmas was yesterday.
And then it became a deadly night, and then we were dead. Never mind.
Was that your segue?
It was. We like
being
night.
dead?
We don't like being dead. Fail.
So Santa reached into his hat. Well, I've already done that one, haven't I? Yeah. What did we like about... Fuck it. This is not even worth it. What did we like about this movie? Rob?
I like this movie. This is one that grew on me. It took a while for me to kind of like it, because it is a little bit slower, but I don't know. It's one of the early Killer Santa movies. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a zit.
I like the Christmas atmosphere. I dig it. They have everything that you would want in a Christmas movie.
It is like a Christmas bukkake on your face.
I like the simplicity of the story. It's simple. Like you said, it's pretty basic.
It's definitely a simple, basic story.
I like that, and I think it works for what it is. I like the department store scene.
And I do like it. In the department store, you get to see a bunch of toys and products and shit. And that's really cool, looking at it with 2020 eyes.
Yeah, it's that nostalgic. It's like, oh, I remember that, or is that still around, or whatever that is. I love that Linnea Quigley is in this, which I would say leads to the kills in this movie are pretty fun. But I like the blood and gore.
Okay, fair enough.
It's pretty good. The strict Catholic nun, and how it messes the boy's head up, and then, it's always our Christmas that you see Santa and he snaps, and I just like that concept.
Keep going. I'm not disagreeing with most of what you're saying.
Right. No,
I do disagree with a lot of what you're saying, but I'm not vocalizing it.
Well, I should say I do love the Scream Factory Collector's Edition. Look at that artwork.
That's just because Scream Factory is great, though.
Well, I know, but the movie is on the cover art.
True, it is a beautiful turd.
And I do love the beautiful turd.
They really fancied that turd up.
I love just the punish. It cracks me up. It's hilarious. When the guy's coming up from the cellar thing outdoors and he just shows up on the side of there, he's like, punish. It's because he's punishing people for being bad.
Okay.
But he's bad.
I think they understand.
Do you understand?
I'm sure they understand. They're pretty smart. Yeah.
Adam, what do you like about this thing?
I've already done my part.
You've already done your part. The guy that plays Billy, I think he does a good job. Playing crazy. He portrays crazy in his eyeballs and his expressions. Okay, well, shoot. I guess I'm pulling for straws here at this point. Let's get to Adam's favorite section. Adam, what do you hate about this movie, and why?
I hate this movie. I actively hate this whole fucking series. I hate the remakes. I hate reviews of it, including our review. I hate everything about this movie. Fuck this movie up the ass. Not talking about the sequels. I just wanted to put that out there. Fuck the sequels. Can we say that on YouTube?
I'm sure.
I just did.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Kick me off?
So why do you hate it so much?
Okay, let's start off with the biggest sin a horror movie can make. It's boring. Nothing happens in this movie for probably almost all of it. Santa Claus isn't fucking scary. I said it before, I'll say it again. I made one little exception where there was one who was kind of intimidating. On one of my picks, by the way. Santa Claus isn't fucking scary. I don't like the whole punish thing. Let me ask you this. Would Jason Voorhees be more intimidating if he talked?
Well, no, of course not.
That's the problem here. He needs to just keep his damn mouth shut.
For one, I think the punish thing is funny.
No,
the way he says it. But at the same time, I think it shows that he's crazy.
I will agree that it's funny, but not intended to be funny. You're not going to go up to Jason Voorhees and be like, oh, you fucking mute bitch, what are you going to do? You're going to say something? You're not going to be making fun of something that's actually intimidating. If if the whole punish crap was intimidating, you wouldn't make fun of it.
But that's what they're going for, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what they were going for. I think whoever made this movie was stoned. It was like Stephen King doing Maximum Overdrive.
I don't know. What?
No, please. I want to hear what you don't like. I don't like the acting. I want to just go across the board. And I mean, Linnea Quigley was okay. And there were some moments that were okay, but for the most part, I can't.
It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of an insinuated rape thing at the beginning, which...
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that.
But at the same time, it kind of...
It didn't add anything to it.
Well, it gets the story going. He sees this happen to his parents when he's a little kid that screws him up, and then that nun treats him the way... Well... I mean, I get it, but...
You could have done the same thing without the rape scene, though.
More gore would be good. More kills.
Yeah, I mean... Definitely that stuff. More boobs.
More boobs. You do get Linnea Quigley. I mean,
I mean, it's nice and all, but we've seen Linnea. I want to see new people's boobs. I would like to see... a more wider variety of nipples. A plethora.
A plethora of nips. Well, crap.
I hate this movie.
There's not I don't hate this by any stretch, so.
This movie is like a pestering boil on my left butt cheek. Kind of getting close to the cracks, so when you fart, they smack together, and then it pusses out a little bit with every,
Well, crap, hell, I think, is there anything else you want to hate on about this bad boy, my dude?
No, I think I covered everything. The movie itself, the acting, the directing, the soundtrack was forgettable. I think the lighting might have been okay.
Lighting was fine. It was shot well, and all that, but...
It just shouldn't have been shot.
Well, shoot, would you like to say whether or not you liked or hated this movie and give your final rating on it?
No. Okay, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm not a fan of this movie or this series or any... I don't even think I'm a fan. Who directed this? You didn't say.
Oh, shoot, yeah. This was directed by Charles E. Sellier.
I don't like him either. I don't know, man. I fucking hate this movie. And I know that's going to be super unpopular because most of the people in the horror community love this.
Right.
I don't. I actively hate, like every year you're like, oh, let's watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I'm like, no, let's not. I would rather watch you take a crap for an hour and a half and not just like be in the room with you, but have to actively see it coming out of your asshole. Please don't. Don't even get any ideas. We're not going to try this. Fuck it. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm giving this movie a 0 out of 8.
Damn. I think that might, not a first, but that's
pretty damn close. Just know, Silent Night, Deadly Night, if I did not have these strong moral convictions about going below 0, you would be below 0.
Well, I certainly don't hate this movie by any means. It did take me a long time to appreciate what it is and start to enjoy it more because it is slower. It does get a little boring at times, but for what it is, I enjoy it. It's a Christmas slasher at the core. Got some great kills. Linnea Quigley shows up. The punish thing makes me laugh every time. Most people like it. It's a cult classic in many's eyes. It's 80s horror, and I love that. So, I go 6.5 out of 8 on this one.
Holy shit balls.
What about you? I know you've seen this movie. Are you in Adam's camp, or are you in mine and everybody else's camp?
I think I might be a camp of one here, and that's okay.
That's fine.
Down below, tell us how wrong I am. That's fine. Yeah. Everybody tell me how wrong I am and how I need to learn to appreciate this movie, and I will personally reply to you.
You will?
And I will tell you that you're probably wrong. I put this movie in the same pile as A Christmas Story.
That's another classic.
It's a fucking turd that everybody loves because they're blinded by nostalgia.
Like, subscribe, tell your friends. If you don't,
I'll come poop on you.
Let us know if you want Adam to be punished. You can follow us over on Instagram at Stoopid Movies, at Dr. Sketch Turner, at the Horror Punk, Facebook.com/Stoopid Movies. Like everything you see this year.
Email us.
You can email us at
stupidmovies@outlook.com.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Happy New Year coming up. New Year coming up. Let's do it.
Oh, before we go, since Christmas is over, send us a picture of your favorite Christmas presents.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
What was your favorite Christmas present that you got yesterday, Rob?
I don't know yet. I'm still trying to decide that. Poop Winkles!
Fuck you. All I want for Christmas is to tell your friends.
To tell your friends.
And maybe a blowjob would be okay, too.